Being included when it comes to beauty products is something everyone wants, but Black women have historically been left out of the conversation, even though they actually spend more money on beauty products than any other racial group.
That's why for Black History Month, In Style Magazine is putting the spotlight on 21 Black-owned beauty brands who are changing the game.
Take a look.
Although, a 2018 study from Nielsen actually found that Black women spend the most money out of all racial groups on beauty products, whether it be hair care, skin care, anything else. We actually have the least amount of representation. And so here we wanted to celebrate 21 founders and change makers in the industry who are really pushing things forward, not only to normalize Black beauty, but also are just making products that work for everybody. And it's really important to be supporting these people because, we need equity when it comes to resolving issues with racism. The first person that came to mind, of course, was Dame Pat McGrath, and she is a revolutionary makeup artist. And I think specifically when it comes to Pat McGrath's products, what she's known for is these really, really strong pigmented colors. And I think so often what we see is that women of a darker complexion oftentimes can't find makeup that works for them. And this is beyond foundation, but just makeup that will show up on their skin. And when you're using a product from Pat McGrath, whether it's a highlighter or, an eyeshadow palette or anything else, it's guaranteed to show up. We're also celebrating the creators of this new line that came out called 4C Only, which is a 4-step hair care system which is specifically made and formulated to work with 4C hair, because although we do have a lot of products now on the market for natural hair, many of them actually do not cater to 4C hair, right? So we have to make sure that when we are releasing hair products, they work for everybody across the spectrum. We also have Jacqueline Carrington, who is the founder of People of Color Nail Polish, and she actually created her line because she loves nail polish, but she actually didn't ever really see nail polish against brown skin. And so she wanted to be able to create a line that would, variety of colors that would work for everyone's skin. So now we're really celebrating these people who are coming together and making the industry more inclusive for everybody, and especially for those who are left out, Black women. This is definitely a message for everybody. Black History Month is just 1 month out of the year, but Black people exist, our businesses exist, everything that we do matters 365, 24/7. So I think it's really important that, yes, although it is Black History Month and that everybody's talking about Black-owned brands right now, it's important to be supporting these brands year-round. Until we no longer have the issue of people feeling excluded at all, until we're at a point where it's no longer celebrated, but rather normalized when a Black person owns a business or a Black person is the face of a brand, or there are, makeup and foundation options and skincare options and hair care options for everybody, and it's just normalized, I don't think anybody is doing enough. So while we have made so many strides and they're all fantastic to see, we still have a lot more work to do in order to normalize Black beauty and truly create a space that's just inclusive just because it is, and not because people want applause or praise for doing so.
For more information about the 21 brands and where to buy them, head to InStyle.com. InStyle is owned by the parent company of this news station, the Meredith Corporation.